So the reception room itself, you'll want to have at least an approximate idea of the size of your wedding, whether it be 200 people, 400 people, 100 people, when you go to pick your facility. And of course you won't know right away how many people are coming because they still all have to RSVP. But you want to pick a size room that's appropriate. You want there to be enough room for the tables, for the guests to be seated. You want there to be enough room between the tables that people can walk through the room. You want to be sure there's room at each table for your guests. If there are tables for 8, you don't want the hall to try to put 10 people at those tables. Everybody ends up hunched up and trying to eat like this. So it's just not very comfortable for your guests. You want to be sure you have a big enough dance floor. If you know that you and your friends and your family are really going to be up and dancing and have a good time, you want to be sure that there's enough room on the dance floor for everybody to spread out and be able to dance, not catching an elbow in the eye here and there. And you'll want to be sure that there's room around the cake so that people can see it, a table for gifts for people that bring gifts to the wedding with them, and a good place for the head table. You want the head table to be in a place where people will be able to see you and that the traffic flow won't be super heavy right in front of where your table is, so that you can easily see what's going on at the reception even while you're seated. Another thing to consider with the head table is considering having it up on a riser or up on a stage, if there's a stage at your location, so that you really can see everything that's going on at the reception and everybody can easily, clearly see you. Do expect a lot of glass clinking though if everybody can see you easily, because they'll be wanting you to kiss all night. So that can be a fun tradition.